Hello, I am trekking over to Firionavai to buy the spell that my enchanter needs. It's called Breeze. It's the one that allows mana, magic points to recover more quickly. They only sell it on the Kunark continents. These are different, separate from the ones that I usually play on. It's hard for me to get there with my enchanter because he's so low level. So I'm going there with my monk. It's a little bit of a run. I was asking if people could help me buy it here because only evil races are able to buy it in this zone, which is called the Over There. But nobody helped, so I got to run all the way to a city called Firiona V or Firiona Vi, I don't really know, and buy it there. Sometimes people are helpful, sometimes they're not. Whatever. Not too bad of a run, especially since uh, somebody cast Spirit of Wolf on me right before I logged off previously. I have journeyman boots anyway, so it's fine. But rather not waste my time if I can avoid it. But that's part of the game, wasting time. I could pay someone to teleport me there, but it's probably gonna be like 50 plat, 40 plat tip, and you know, before I probably wouldn't even worry about it, but now that I'm trying to raise some money to buy the Goblin Gazuki ring, it doesn't make sense to spend 50 here, 50 there. I mean, it took me like 3 hours to raise 150 plat on my enchanter, so I'm not gonna just throw away 50 plat for a teleport just to save some time, even though it would save it's probably gonna save 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But ooh well. So here I am now in Frontier Mountains. And from the Over There, which is where I started, Firiona Vi is 1, 2, I guess 3 zones over. It's really not that bad. Sometimes, to get from one place to the next, it could be like 5, 7 zones over, and it's like 25 minutes just running, doing nothing. Just lame. This zone is pretty large. I mean, this zone alone will probably take 5 minutes just to run through. So from here, I'm going to, and this is a nice zone to run through because the sky is really nice to look at. Twilight sky. So I think they might have made some improvements to the graphics from when I played it last. I mean, they're not that great still, but I think they're still better than when we played in 2000. Computers were a lot weaker back then. Ooh, good screenshot. So look at that sky, it's really nice. This zone is a little bit dangerous. There's a lot of monsters just walking around. Pretty high level. Not really a problem for this guy, Sifu, but would be really dangerous for my enchanter. So my plan is to buy a couple of these spells. I want to try what's called drop transfer, which means I'm gonna drop something into the random world. I'm gonna fall. I hope I make it. I might fall here. No problem. I have pretty high safe fall abilities because I'm a monk, which means that I can fall and not take any damage, but still don't. I like to float above the air. Give me a better perspective, point of view. Like a bird flying through the sky. Especially a zone like this, which is very hilly, lots of nice, interesting nature, a pretty purple sky, rocky mountains. Here on the ground, all you see is trees and dirt. You don't see all this stuff up here. I'm gonna climb up on this mountain and get a little bit higher perspective. Yeah, so you can see it's really nice. I'm gonna change some camera angles here. You can see all the way around. Really nice zone. This one's there's not a lot to do here. How many people are in here? 5 people, so there's really nothing to do here, but it is nice. That is a little tunnel right up ahead. That tunnel will take us to the Dreadlands. Dreadlands is an area where I am frequently with this character because there's a castle there called Carner's Castle, which is good for people in like the low to mid 50 level, which is what I am. I'm 56, so fight there, get some loot, treasure. Let me make sure where I'm going. Let's see here. So I just go left and be careful, the spiders are annoying. Oh boy, it's gonna get me. Lame. Resisted. I can probably beat it, but I don't really want to bother. Just want to get to my stupid zone and go. So I think if I just hang around here, the look, the y-axis is like 500, so I just hug the wall, try to avoid all these monsters. I do that, feign death, because I know that there's a spider chasing me. And if I drag him through a bunch of other spiders, then those other spiders are going to be chasing me too. And it's just, it can be annoying. If they catch up to me, I might die. I don't like to die. Normally, I might be a little bit more careful, but since I'm just running through, I don't really want to bother with it. Okay, so I said the y-axis is around 500. See, that's the first number, getting close. Where are you, entrance? Looks like it's right here. And the other reason why you don't want to necessarily drag enemies all over a zone is because other players might be in the way and you drag them on over them and then they might get killed. So that's not nice. Alright, so now I'm actually in, I think, Fury and Levi. Yep. You, Sergeant. You're green. Green means greeny weeny. Okay, let's go see where I need to go. I think I just go straight. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Where am I? I believe I just go straight. Yep. Straight shot out. Then I need to go find the vendor who sells the spell. If it's cheap enough, I'll buy 3 of them and just try different methods of dropping it. If it's expensive, I'll just buy 2, try 1. If that doesn't work, then I'll have to do a legit transfer, just give it to somebody to hold on to for until I can log on with my other character and meet them and get the transfer done. Okay, so where is this spell? I need to first get to town safely. Nice thing about being high level is you can pretty much run anywhere you want and not worry about dying. Especially being a monk, I can just feign death. Boop. And then usually monsters forget about me. So that's what I like about this character. He's got a lot of skills. He's powerful. Can, if someone attacks him, he's probably be pretty hard to beat unless it's a higher level character or monster, and there aren't many of those just wandering around the open world. Those highest level monsters are usually in the dungeons, hard to find places. So, this guy is usually able to travel pretty safely. Okay, where is my spell? I'm gonna stop here. Spirit of Wolf just ended, so that's good timing. Breeze. Let's see, where are you? Minus. Oh, there we go. Good picture. Looks like it's the very far. Huh. Just go straight and a little bit to the left. And this should take me to the edge of. I don't know. That would be. I think it's one of these little huts. Might be inside here. What's the guy's name? Nerdit Raccoon. Is it inside here? Nope. It's around here, probably back. Oh, it's gotta be one of these. How do you get in here? Nerdit Raccoon. Here you are. Okay, so what I want from you, lady. Okay, so it's cheap. It's 8 silver. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. It's just so I give myself multiple chances to screw up. Did I screw that up? It's 8 plat. Okay, that was dumb. Anyways, not too bad. I thought it was 8 silver. It's 8 plat. Wasted 24. That's what you get for not paying close attention. What is all this here? Let's see if there's anything here else that I need. 53. No, thank you. Don't think so. These things are super duper high level. Nothing that I can even think about. Tiny daggers. I'm sure my little guy can use some tiny daggers. Let's get some for him. Whoa, not that. Let's buy 40. 80? Wait, do I need that many tiny daggers? I'm not really summoning pets anymore, am I? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, who is that? This guy, Céline Latour. Céline Latour. Interesting. Okay, I don't need anything else from you guys. I do need to somehow get back up to the over there. What I'm going to try to do is drop transfer. That is what it is. So let's see. It's been 24 plat. That is dumb. I should have just bought 2. Anyways. Say Navi. Where am I going? Where is... I thought I just go straight. What's going on? So now I'm going to... Is there anyone porting here? Any port available? I want to get to G-Fei. G-Fei is close to where my guy is. But first, to do this. Of course, nobody's willing to port. Probably no druids or wizards here anyway. I was here a lot when I was around level 40, killing these dogs. Larg. Let's see, I need to find a enemy to kill. Well, not kill, but to fight. This hammer that's in my hand right now, they call it the OT hammer. What it does is, when you're fighting an enemy, just randomly, it'll cast a spell that will try to teleport you to the over there, which is where I started this session. But it's weird because you have to be fighting something to get it to work. Can port if need to. Oh, thank you. Ooh, wildcats. Cool. Looking for G-Fei or BB. Where can I meet you? So this person dropped me a tell saying they can port me. That's great. So I don't need to go all the way back to over there and then go beg for a teleport. I can just, hopefully this guy can give me a ride. But first I need to know where he is. Near entrance to Farina Bay by bunch of corpses of this one dude. Near entrance to FB. Okay. Okay, on my way. Be there in 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes should be what it takes. Let's see, where am I? I can't see, it's too dark. Take your time. I'm trying to rush because I want to get these spells over to my guy. I'm not worried about you leaving. That's nice. Thanks. I'll probably give him 40. I used to give 50 plat every time someone would give me a teleport, but you know what? Don't fall. I'm poor, so none of that. I can barely see. This is very difficult. What's this guy's name? Waka Waka. Okay, near entrance. Bunch of this guy's corpse. Heh. Near entrance. Bunch of this guy's corpses. Inside or outside? Inside or outside city? Inside on near bridge. What the heck does that mean? Inside or bridge going out. Whoa. Waka waka. Wave. Hello. Thank you. Doop doop doop. Or let me give you some tip. Thanks. Okay. I gave her 4 peridots as a tip. Each of those peridots is worth 10 plat, so I basically gave her 40 plats. It's a lot of money, but that's standard. I'm a high level guy. Can't be too cheap. Thank you. Figure out where I'm at. Okay. Thanks. Again, much appreciated. Where am I? Picture block. Let's see. Hey, where did this take me? 20. Druid ring. I need to be going northeast. Greater Bay. Take care. Disband northeast, east, northeast. Can't see anything. Is this normal? What's going on? East. I cannot see crap. Northeast. I cannot see crap. North. East. 21. Haunted Tower. You look like you are the Haunted Tower, so I'm on the right way. Just head this way. I'm trying to get to minus 1,000 on the lope. Yeah, so that druid is probably just doing nothing, bored. Give me a ride, got 40 plat. Probably doesn't even need it. But that's how the game goes. I just hope I can get this spell to my guy. This spell is maybe not a game changer, but it is pretty significant. It's definitely one of the big ones that people look forward to when they play this class. Alright, so I just follow this road. There's a road heading into town. Why are you turning, road? Okay, here's the road again. That was weird. Okay, so this should take me into Greater Feydark, which is where, not quite where my guy is, but close. One zone over. So, Greater Feydark. I just need to follow this. He's actually in Lesser Feydark. But all I need to do is follow this road. I can even just follow the wall. Safer to follow the wall. This zone is pretty safe as it is, but just out of habit, following the wall. Safe way to travel. Fewer random monsters to kill you. Alright, so I'm pretty close to my new guy. Wish I could give him a Kazugi ring, but looks like that's going to be out of reach for a while. ESPN notification, nothing interesting. A little bit of a jog. Nothing too crazy. And I think here's the wizard spire, so we're almost there. This is where if I had a wizard teleport me, he would drop me right here, which would be much closer, but you know, it's, what was it, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Close enough. So, okay, what I'm going to try to do, and I think it'll work, unless things go really badly, but try to just drop the spell on the ground and then log on to my enchanter, and then hopefully he can pick it up. Simple as that. This guy need to head southwest. Ultimately, I'm going to minus 1,000 plus 3,000. That's where I'm headed. It's a long run. And there are monsters here that could be dangerous. Not really, but could be. But this guy can feign death, which makes enemies ignore you. So, not too worried about it. A lot of running in this game. Anyone in here? Wow. Looks like the sisters' camp is still open, so that'd be interesting. Maybe it isn't as... Oh, I hit the wall. Once you hit the wall, you just go down. How could I have hit the wall already? Does that make sense? Oh, here are those tear doll elves. I can kill them all. I'm not worried about them. What are you gonna do? Oh, they actually attacked me. Who attacked me? You crazy? Okay, I'll back off. You're blue. I don't know what you got. My blood shall stain the floor of the sylvan wood. Yeah, I think I gotta let him reset. Resetting means he goes back to his spawn point, and then he definitely forgets about me. Higher level monsters can be like that. They won't forget about you easily until they go all the way back. So, looks like that's what it's gonna be, because this guy's annoying. But in the meantime, let's see where I'm at. So I can draw. I remember where I was. I can just drop it, but I want to test to see how consistent the logging off function is. It didn't work before. Not sure why it would have changed. So let's get up and see if he still hates me. It looks like he forgot about me, which means I'm safe. So let's go to this camp. I might kill these things just to make it look like somebody's been here. Let's see. Is anyone here? Nobody's here. 21 Druid. He might be here. Oh, no. Yeah, somebody's here. Somebody's been here. And maybe you can help me. maybe not. I have no idea. It's weird. There's one missing. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is this spot. I'm going to test it both ways. So 939, 3000, but I'm going to drop these daggers. See that little bag? Okay. Actually, there's a timer on them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop them when my timer, when I'm about to camp. So 25, 20. When it gets down to 5 seconds, I'll drop them. Hopefully I'll be able to log back on and find them. And that'll tell me exactly where my guy is and try to do the same thing with the spell. Ugh. Okay, there we go. 5 seconds left. Take me to my login screen. See if it boots me. It used to boot me, but it hasn't been booting me lately. Just weird. I don't know what I did to make it not boot me, but I don't really trust it. So anyways, that's why I bought 3 spells. I can give it 2 tries and look at that. I was right on the money. Right on the money. Okay. And I was able to pick it up, which is great. Okay, so now with this guy I will camp. I know that I'm sitting now exactly where Ipsy Foo is sitting, so if he drops the spell there and I'm able to pick it up, then I should be able to get it. The only problem would be is if when I camp out, the program crashes on me, which it used to do all the time. But for whatever reason, it's not doing it now, and I'm just hoping it doesn't do it this one time. Okay, so let's do this. Let's sit. Let's camp. Let's get that spell. Breeze. Let's get ready to drop it. If I can get this, I'll be pretty happy. And the camp's open too. Great. 10. At 5, we will drop. 5, drop. There it is. There's a spell. Let's see. If we crash, then it might still be okay. But we didn't crash, which is very good news. Now I pop in with Lotusleaf, and it hopefully is there. If not, I've got 2 more spells, so it's fine, but hopefully it's there. There you are. There it is. Awesome. Now let's write this into our book. Breeze, I love it. Breeze is key. Very, very key. Wonderful. Boo. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, so now that we've got Breeze, oops. Let's hide my helm because it's ugly. Let's turn into, should we turn into a dark elf? Might be interesting. Let's turn into a dark elf for a second. Hopefully I don't forget when I sell my stuff. Dark elves look cool. Boom! And the night vision. That's right, I forgot all about that. That is the help. Oops. Forgot memorize. Did not mean to do that. Okay, well, I've got Breeze now. I'm not worried about anything. Cleaning sisters. I got the sisters back. So this night elves have what's called, I think it's called infravision or ultravision, one of the two. And that gives you, as you can see, special night vision. It's like a cat. It's really great. So I need to think about how I'm going to do this because I want these to. Yeah, I think it's pretty simple. First, I need to get lull up. I'm going to lull this lady. So stoked to have breeze. Should help my mana recover a lot more quickly. And it's like one of the calling cards of being a enchanter, just like sorry. Just like so, Spirit of Wolf is one of the calling cards of being a druid. Clarity is a calling card of being an enchanter. Breeze is the first line of the clarity line. Breeze, clarity, clarity 2. So this should really help me sustain the camp. Just because the mana regeneration will be better. Oh, she's getting destroyed. What's wrong with you? What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, she hasn't done any damage. Or did she? I think I was just not seeing the damage take place. Must have been that because this girl just died right away. That's weird. That was weird. But look at me, I'm a dark elf. Look at my face. So cool. Dark elves are cool. Ah man, I got an ugly face. I wish I didn't have this one. But that's what I'm stuck with. Why did I get so close? Wish I had a better face, but you know, it's just an illusion anyway. I can be lots of different things. I can be dark elf, I can be half elf, wood elf, erudite, human, and actually I'm level 16, which gives me new spells. So I could be a dwarf. Dwarf is pretty cool. But this infravision is pretty convenient. So yeah, you can see my mana is regenerating. I'm at 80 something percent. That's ideal. Breeze is it. So Tash, Iron Mez, Tash Charm. Still getting 2% per kill. So that is, you know, fine by me. I think Unrest might be better. It's a dungeon, gives a zone modifier. But you know, you gotta learn it, figure it out. That takes time. You're gonna die maybe once or twice, and not gonna be efficient. There might be groups there already that are taking all the mobs. You know, it's just little things that you never know. Make sure I don't get complacent here, get cocky. Okay. Tell my girl to back up. And then Viz. And then Root. Oh, I didn't need a Root. I just need a killer. That was a waste of mana, but hey, who needs mana? I've got Breeze. Oops. I am a mess. This is why. She did. Really like infravision, night elf vision. I don't even have room for another backpack. Thanks. Use it to mark my spot. Infravision is nice. I need to strengthen myself. My weakling. Since I have all this mana. Alright. Strengthen me. Shield me. Oops, dang it. Might as well then for both of them.
Are you packing?
Yeah. Hello. Hello, wife. My wife has joined the. Oh, it looks nice. I like it. It's cute. Maybe color in these. No? Okay. Honey, look at my dark elf. I'm a dark elf, although he's an ugly one. You don't get to control which face you get when you turn into an illusion. Sure, I would have picked a better one. Alright, so, I got actually 3 kills, 6%. So it's pretty consistent. Like being a dark elf. Vision alone is worth it. Now I'm too strong for this camp. Just like that. 1 level and you're already too strong. Might take it to 17, maybe 18. I don't know. Oops, I need to change these out. Getting lazy. Not. Oops, is that right? That's right. Okay, I like feedback. Man, way OP. Overpowered. Oh, what happened to me? It's totally wrong. Maybe the pink. Yeah, well, it's a flower. So now I'm not as worried about my mana. I can be a little bit more free flowing. I load up a lower level weapon. These both do cost similar amounts of mana. And I think this is going to be replaced anyway, so let me move that. Suffocating Sphere, I don't know if I want to do that one. Might be stuck with it. So much mana now because of breeze. Just everything feels like a breeze. Running 80%. Alright. Really like breeze. It just makes me feel like more efficient. Oof. Sit down, pet. Alright, I'm going to kill you. Let's see, how will I do it? I'll do it this way. First, I'll dot you. And then I'll strike you. Boom! Sit down. So this is actually at 16 a pretty easy camp.
Come here.
Yeah. The yellow looks cheap. compared to the gold brown one. I need to get my level 16 spells. I mean, I have a lot of downtime now, just suddenly. That's pretty interesting. I don't remember on my monk moving up one level and then suddenly having tons of downtime. The changes weren't that dramatic, but on the enchanter, I go up one level and suddenly everything seems like it's 25% easier. Maybe that's just a lower level than I forgot. But yeah, doesn't look like there's too much in the new set of spells, level 16 spells. Oh, mesmer or quickness. First, oh, rune. So there are a few. I already have the new animation. Yeah, there are a few. Make it worthwhile. Breeze is by far the most meaningful. It's not even close. Especially looking at the other ones. They're fine. They're good updates, but they're not game changers. Breeze is a game changer. It's like haste for combat classes. And chanters get it at level 16. I mean, they can cast basically haste on their mind. It's pretty great. Huge difference. Look at 92% mana. I mean, before when I was doing this, I was, at 50 to 70, kind of in that range, and 90, 95. Time to spare. Chaotic feedback. Ah, lame. Okay. Choke is better. Damage for mana ratio. Just takes a little longer to hit because it's damage over time. So look at this, 82% mana, and I'm just sitting here waiting. I'll probably be 100 by the time the next two mobs come up, and this is now turned into a pretty easy camp, still giving 2% per. So that's the power of the enchanter, I guess. Oh boy, just lost my. Just got kicked out. Tried to connect my computer to the big monitor. I don't know if this. By the time I get back in, the other two will probably be up. Should be any second now. I think it gives you, I don't know, 30 seconds. Seems to be taking a little bit longer. Sometimes when you get knocked out, kicked out like this, you'll log into the player selection screen and your character will be naked, which means that sometime in the process of being knocked out, kicked out, monster came by and killed you. That's not fun. What's happening? Okay, so yeah, like I thought, they're up. Let's just take care of this so we don't fall too far behind. And again, my mana is 96%, so I'm not really worried about it. One thing I am worried about is looking like this. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh no, I was on the wrong button. Wrong target. Alright, so see how this goes. I think it's going alright. Boom. She should probably die right there. It might be a dark elf. I think the robes look pretty cool on them. Ixars look pretty cool, but everyone hates Ixar, so that means wherever you go, NPCs are going to try to kill you, so that's not fun. Alright, so look at that, I'm 80% mana. Since I'm still using this, let's keep it there. Is there anything else I can give myself? I have so much mana, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I can give myself Serpent's Might. I really liked my Dark Elf's Vision. Still costing roughly 12% of my mana to this full charm cycle, which is Maztash Charm. Ooh, big hits. Pretty sweet. Nope. 30 already left. Is it that short? That's kind of annoying. Hmm. What else I wanted to do is put it in here. Filter. Spells. Mind. Okay, so this should put all of the main spell messages in my main chat so I can see it better. See how it looks. Yeah, so I've got all this downtime now. I can take 2 more if I wanted. I'm also 50% of the way through the level, so can't complain too much about the pace. Should be popping. Percent. Alright, and just killing it. This is saying mesmerize spells run off there. It should be here. What happened? Oh my. Oh my, sometimes, I don't know, it's weird. It's probably around, I don't know, 40 Pioneer. It's not great. Money's not great. Need 4,000. About 200. Yeah, this camp is actually starting to feel slow, believe it or not. So ever since I got Breeze, and the level up helps too, but I really think it's Breeze. I've been operating at 100%, and it's stupid. I keep the nest. Wasted a kill. Wasted a kill. I see. Tell me what the root spell. Yep, there it is. Your root spell has worn off. Hmm. How did that happen? Went from having to stagger to way too much downtime. What's going on? Let's see what erudite looks like. Oh, look at that. I'm actually getting low on mana. Objectively speaking. game. Not not great. What? My gate is too unstable and collapsed. What does that even mean? So my mana is down at 37% now. Let's see if it recovers. Part of this is because I went to the merchant, I gave it back, and I went straight into battle. I had to burn down one of the mobs that was had a lot of health left. So really kind of two or three uh, things in a row got my mana down. And now I think I have probably a good 2 minutes, maybe less, a little less, for the next pop. And let's see, with Breeze, let's see how much I can recover in that time. Clarity, which is a step up from Breeze, get that at 29. It's a ways away, but to get something at 16 is pretty great. It's like regen for melee or haste. I do want to go to South. I do want to go to the city and get my new spells. Like I said, there were a few that looked like they might be interesting. Like well, the new mesmerize spell. I don't know. Mesmerization. That's a key one which I need to get, but that's research only. Quickness, Rune 1, Sanity Warp, and Shielding. Yeah, great. Good, not great. Useful. Not amazing. It's really, Breeze is the one. Like, I'm at 70 already. Oh, and it's fading. Don't go away, Breeze. So it doesn't last too long. It's a little drawback. Yep, lasts long enough. It's 70%. And let's see where I end up this fight. Depends on how well balanced these two characters are. But yeah, Breezes, man, it seems to make a pretty big difference. Okay, so this is, oh, I was about to say this is one of those few times when everything went according to plan and then I bizzed my pet. It was dumb. Wasted just a little bit mana that I didn't need to waste. Okay, so I'm at 4. I went from 70 to 45, so 25. Yeah, 50. So Breeze is making a notable difference. I like the Dark Elf look a lot. I like the Gnome look. It's interesting to see like the Wood Elf because it doesn't wear a robe, but it makes him look like a weird character, which is kind of fun. I started off this session, which started including the run from with the monk and the transfer and all that. Oh yeah, so I'm only at 61, so I'm actually not net positive on the mana. Let's just see how it goes. I want to try to get them as soon as they pop. That maximizes the speed and experience. So before I was trying to stagger to sort of delay them because I couldn't handle it. But now I think I can handle it, so I want to take them down as soon as possible, get them back up as soon as possible. I'm also using more roots than I did before, just because I feel a little bit more liberty. Let's sit down. Where she ran off to? She's ideal. Got me on my knees, J-Lo. 73%. Working my way. I mean, I'll be 17 soon. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I was supposed to hit up Unrest, but this is a easy camp. And a lot of times easy is better than good. That makes some sense. %. Love the Night Elf's vision. This is definitely pretty cool. And I earn 220 plat. Cost me 40 plat to get here. 40 plat for my monk's transport. 60 plat for the spells. That's 100. No, 60, not 24. 60. Yeah, about 100 to get this whole thing done. And I earned 220, so that 120 is not really that interesting to me. Sorry. I like to get to 80. 2 more and then I'll go. I'm in a rush to get to 17, and there's nothing that really comes with that 18%. Just like to go back to town, I suppose. Or move on from here. So it's getting a little boring. Money's not great. I mean, it's good. I mean, we're also going to get 100, 200 plat. So I guess it's fine. But yeah, let's get out of here. It's enough. Enough of this. Enough of this zone. I want to see if Serpent Sight does anything. It's quite like information. What? It's like sucks. Yeah, nothing is quite as good as Dark Vision. Serpent Sight is lame. It's what high elves already have. Dark elves have the best vision. I think it's called infravision. Okay, so instead, it's supposed to be like here. There it is. Huh. Yeah. Now that I've figured it out, of course, Ranker is gassed. Of course, I'm done with this zone, so that's how it goes. Moving on. How much did I make here? 250? Even that? Yeah, I don't know if even that. 240. 5? 44. Okay, anyways, whatever. It's that. Let's try to get out of here. Which, how do we do that first? Let's see and visit ourselves. Yeah, you want to go northeast. This is west, and north would be this way. And the northeast should be this way, right? Northeast, sure enough. Stupid Alex. And 80% in 11 is easy to do here. Money was fine. 200 plat. It's not gonna, not be able to buy much with it, but whatever, money's fine, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Have to be careful of the brownies, they will just kill you. Bitcoin and goods, I think. Not sure if they're killing salt. Sure don't like them. East. East. Northeast. East. Oh. I'm going to go to 2000 minus 1000. I know, minus 1000. Yeah, this looks like a path for out of here. Okay, from here I'd like to get to Burglala, Fella. Yeah, and my ugly hat. Hey, you? I'm really feeling to find. Even though it's my hometown, I've been there. Dread manga. Dread manga. Oops. Come back. Come back. Am I doing this right? Come on, let's follow the path. Yes. Yeah. High Elf Town. Okay, I need to get into Fell Life. And I need to find the Chanta Guild, which is in the south Fell Life. Which means I need to do that whole thing. I'm gonna remember this. Oh, I need money though, don't I? Oh, I have money because so yeah, the thing is this money that I earned from these uh, from sisters should help me buy all of my spells. I would think. Can't imagine they're that much more than 200 plant. We'll do this. What did I just do? Did I just do wrong? Fine, merchants. Piranha. Oh, the piranha. Should bind. Should bound in to Faye. To Faye. What's going on here? Can't figure out my numbers. Right, so. Canoe. Dodge at level 22. Awful, everything's awful. Research is awful. Okay, anyways, now I'm here. Chanter. Spells. 16. Breeze I got. Chase the moon. Do I care about these? Not really, but. Alright. Serene the Swift. What? Where are these people? One sec. Why Seven the Swift. Okay. What's the name? What did I get from this guy? Chase the moon. 16. Enthrall. Heavy U. Room 1. Quickness. Sanity Warp. Chase the moon. Enthrall. IVU. Quickness. Sanity Warp. Room 1. Where were the other ones from? Some powers. What? Ogok? Could I get an Ogok? I can do it. Okay. Srel Tumbler. Peril Glad Leaper. Peril Glad Leaper. What do I have? Dwarf, Barbarian, Dwarf, Tree. Barbarian, Dwarf, Tree. Okay, what's next? Shielding is from Srel Tumberluck. What is Srel Tumberluck? What is it? What's this? 7. it's just Star Shimmer, E Tree Walker, Strike Tumblebrook. Is nowhere to be found. Very interesting. Where is Sorrel? No, I'll be with you. Where's Sorrel Tumblebrook? It's not in the building just inside zone. Gotcha. Come on, let's just sit here for a minute.